Hi guys, and welcome back to Magical Budgets. It's Amanda, and today we are stuffing some cash. So we have a little bit of money here, not as much as we usually do, but it has been it's just been one of those weeks. So we have $202, I believe, and we're just going to fill up what we can, and what we can't, it'll be there for next week. So I hope everybody has had a wonderful day. It's been a little busy already, and it's early. I'm filming this before I have to go pick up my kids because they spent the night with Grandma and Grandpa last night. So exciting for them, I guess. They love going to Grandma and Grandpa's. I am going to plug up my tablet though because the battery is not the highest. So, how is everybody? How has your week's been? It is actually supposed to be 70 degrees here today. I know last week, it was cold and dreary and not fun at all. So, I'm very excited that it is supposed to be nice today. Just yesterday, they were calling for rain. And so, the fact that they've changed it to 70 and sunny just makes everything so much better. So, let's count this and make sure it's what I think it is. So, we have 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's do 80 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Plus 32. So $202 is what we have. And we are going to fill up some envelopes. So we're going to start with our 100 envelope challenge. Now, again, biggest goals are getting this one done by the end of June and working on that debt payoff. So those are the A number ones. So those are what we need to get done. So what I have done is I want to put $100 in this one every week, as long as, there's money available. So $100 is going to go in this one, and I already pulled out the envelopes. So we're going to take 67, 27, and 6, and that adds up to $100. So we got one from here, and then one up here, and then a small one. So that's our plan. So we're going to add 100. What is today? It is 5, 6. It's the 6th already. Oh my gosh. So it is it really? It is May 6th. So this is from Side Hustles. So we have, and this is all money that I have where I've sold either on Mercari or Facebook Marketplace. Is like where I've sold stuff. I've sold bags, I've sold kids' clothes. I'm also trying to declutter my house right now. Because we are in very, very serious talks about moving out of state, and there's a lot of stuff in this house that I simply do not want to pack up and haul with me. It's not worth taking with me, so I'm trying to declutter and get rid of stuff. And since I'm on this debt payoff journey and trying to save money, I am trying to sell as much of it as possible to put into all this. So we are adding 100, which brings us up to $3,081. So less than $2,000 to go, guys, and I will have this one done. Yay! All right. Let's put our money in. Now we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, and 67. I have a ton of ones, and I don't know how I ended up with so many ones. I have a ton of ones. So we have 67, and then we have 6, 5, and 6. And yes, I only have $202, and half of it I'm putting in this But you know what? That's okay, because it's our goals, and we put the money towards our goals, and that's the point of this, right? If you're going to set goals, then you have to do what you have to do to reach them. So, and I'm really bad to let other stuff come up and me forget about what the priorities are. Let's do, trying to find a color. All right, let's do green. Actually, let's do orange. There's not a whole lot of like warm colors on here. It's a lot of cool colors. So we're gonna do 67, right? Yeah, 67. 27. And 6. All right, so that knocked 3 more envelopes off. So we've got 2 more in this row, we've got 3 more in this row, and 4 in this row, and that will almost get those 3 rows done. The last 2 rows are done. We've just got a lot here in the middle to fill in. That's not too bad though, not too bad. Yay! So we are at 3081. I did already pull out what I am when I get my next school check. I guess that's why I started with 67, was my next school check should take up the rest of those big ones. And so I'm just kind of going down the row and then pulling what I can to fill up what I can. Big things, big things. All right, so there's our 100 envelope. Put that one to the side. Now, as you will see, my debt jar is empty again because I pulled out from this one and I pulled out from my, that variable, like my game night. I pulled the money out of there and I made a payment. I think I ended up paying an extra, like, right at $80, I think, extra on my bill. So that was great. It's always good to have a little bit. All right, so let's roll. We got 14, so we're gonna take a 10 and 4 ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 14 into our debt jar for this month. Put that back. I love that 20-sided dice because you can get some bigger numbers that way. So 5, 6. Side hustles, we are adding $14. All right, so now we're gonna go back. Now this page, well, the Disney not so much, but this page really has most of my, like, most important, and then the next sheet of 8 on my iPad has the, like, the monthly savings challenges and kind of the stuff that can go anywhere. So the first ones are the ones that really have specific places to go. So the Disney one, let's go ahead. Where's the colored pencils? I cleaned up the desk and I put the colored pencils away, but now I've got to find them because I don't know what I did. There they are. So we can color. All right, let's take a green today. Let's take, well, it's the same kind of green. Oh, there's a pink one. I'll take some pretty colors. All right, so let's do, I'm almost like, okay, we did all the letters, so let's pick up and do the cameras. So here's a camera on this row. We may do it that way and just kind of mix around here. We'll do all the cameras. So we're gonna put a 10 in Disney. Which brings us to 120, 30. So we will rough that. 10, 130, 6. Okay, and then we have our 52 week. Make sure we're still in frame here. We are. All right, 52 week, and we are up to week 15 on here. That's tight. I've got those gift cards. So let's do, we'll take this mint color. We gotta do $15, so we're doing 10. I'm gonna put ones in because we have, no, it won't. We'll leave the ones to last. So we got 15 here. We're gonna color this in. Even though that is super light, you may not be able to see it on the camera. And then we'll add our 15 here. 5, 6. 10, 68. So $368. The gift cards are 53. Yeah. So if you have 53 plus, let's count this first. Let's put this where it needs to go. Right here. All right. We have 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So plus 315 gives us 368. So, yay. All right. Yay. All right, house. House. We could put 5 in house. It's, you know, if we're talking about possibly moving, then, you know, it will be handy to have some house money. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 that we're gonna add to this. And we'll color one house in. I think I'm gonna have to pick a different color because that one is way too light. I was at Walmart. We ran in Walmart last night to get something I needed for work. And they had like the big box of like 45 Sharpies. And my husband just said, Amanda, you don't need more. He said the last thing you need is more pens. So it's 160 in the house. Let's count 1, 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. 160 in the house fund. Back to school. All right, back to school has a tracker. So let's do here. And the idea here is I need, what do I want to do here? All right, I'm gonna color in 1. Again, this does not have to be done till July. So we're just gonna color in 1 here. I was trying to do 2 at a time, but you know, if we're short a week, we're short a week, and we just do what we can. So we'll put 10 in there, which will bring us to 170, which actually, my goal for back to school is 400, and when I finish this one, I'll actually have 440. So 40 of it I really don't even have to do, but it's just extra. So 170 in back to school. Christmas, and my Christmas one, if I do 1 a week, will be done at the end of September, which is insane. So we're gonna put, I'm gonna do 5 ones in this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so we're gonna do 15 in this one, and I have a 15 here. This is why I didn't want to use up all those little bitty ones, because I knew there would be weeks when I just didn't have it. All right. I did add a couple new things to my Etsy shop. I've got several that I'm working on. I've got a cute safari savings tracker set that's coming. So it will be up this week. The May challenge is in there. The trying to think. There was another one I was working on the other day, and I can't remember what it is now. But I'm trying to, on Fridays, have a few savings challenges added on to my shop. So if you're looking for any, you can go check those out. Oh, Christmas. Oh, yeah. I didn't add that in. 5, 6 plus 15. It gives us $510 in Christmas. Wow. All right, car. We are up to 10. All right, so we're going to do 5 and 5 ones because I don't think there's anything back through here I need ones for. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll add 10 to this one. I need the yellow. Or we'll do an orange. We'll say that's an orange instead of a lemon. Alright. So we added 10. Which brings us up to 140. So we're only 100 away from finishing this one. Alright. Emergency fund, I am going to skip. Credit card, computer savings. Alright, we're going to go to April challenge. I want to make sure I've got, because I need to be getting these done. Alright, so let's do, how many ones do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5. And we will put this in here. So that will be 10 in our April challenge. Stick that in there. And we will color in another basket. Peyton colored another one for me. So 1 basket. I wanted to finish this one this week, but I guess I could have done that instead of doing, you know, the house and all that. But I did not. I've not decided if this one's going to debt or if this one's going to go to that 100 envelope. But we shall see. I've got to do something because I don't get a check in June. So I've got to make up for that $700 that I've been putting in every month. So we'll see. Alright, so that one, and then I may let her finish coloring the eggs. I don't think that was her favorite part. I think the eggs were a little monotonous for her. But that's okay. Alright, we're skipping emergency. We went to April. Alright, 5, 6. We added 10, which gives us 70. So we need $20 more to finish this one off. So that will be our goal next week. And then we also, there's May. And as you can see with May will take the place of April when I get it done. So it'll be all right. The spring savings, do I want to do it or the Easter? I think I want to do the Easter. So we're going to skip spring. We're going to hit the Easter one. So it gets $10. So we will put that in here. And so that has $25, $35, and $40 in it now. It will have $110 when it's done. And so I will need to color another egg. I'll go ahead and just start it, and I'll color the rest of it off camera. So I know I need to color one. Let's see. Easter is down here. So 5, 6 plus 10 gives us 40. All right. Now I have a few dollars left. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my little mini binder here. And it has this May challenge. And it is $1 per card. Why is that in there? Oh, Oh, here you go. So this is card 30, this is envelope 31 for my 100 envelope challenge. And when I fill this up, it'll be $31. And so I'm gonna fill up the 31 envelope with this one. So I stuck the 31 in there. I was like, why is that in there? But that's the goal. So when I fill this up, it will fill up a card in my 100 envelope. Forgot about that. So I have $1, $2, and $3 to put in there. So we're gonna do, let's do 3 clouds, because there's a lot more clouds than there are suns. There's 1, 2, and 3. So there we have 3 more clouds colored, which brings us to, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So today's the 6th. We have 9 ones in here, so we're on track. We should be able to fill this up by the end of the month. I'm loving this. I'm thinking this is like the way to go. But of course, and in June there's 30. Have I done the 30? No, I have not. So I may pull the 30 out and save it for the June challenge. So when I get done with May, I can hit June. That is great. Too bad I didn't hit February, right? Funny. Anyway, so there took the rest of those ones. Glad to see they were able to go somewhere and not just be like left out. So that's my little mini challenge one that we do on game night now, along with our variable funds. So thank you guys for watching. I know this was kind of a quick one. There wasn't a whole lot to do, but I am glad you're here, and I cannot thank you enough for those of you who have subscribed and keep coming back to watch my videos. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you soon. Bye.